Ever wondered if your daily routine is secretly harming your most vital organs? Imagine a silent enemy slowly eroding your kidney health, often without a single symptom until it's too late. We all have habits we barely notice, but according to leading nephrologists, some seemingly innocent choices are actively damaging these crucial filters. Join us as we uncover 5 common culprits that could be jeopardizing your future well-being. If you care about your health after 60, this is a video you'll want to watch till the end. As we get older, maintaining our health becomes even more precious, allowing us to enjoy life to the fullest. Our kidneys are incredible, hard-working filters that silently clean our blood, remove waste, and keep our bodies balanced. For seniors, understanding kidney health is especially crucial. It's natural for kidney function to decline a bit with age, making us more vulnerable to damage. What's concerning is that kidney disease often progresses silently, without obvious symptoms until it's quite advanced, hence, unknowingly. Many common conditions in seniors, like high blood pressure and diabetes, also put extra strain on kidneys. Ignoring seemingly minor habits can have a profound impact on your quality of life. Initially, you might feel a bit more tired, have swelling in your legs, or just not feel right. But if ignored, severe kidney problems can drastically reduce your independence and enjoyment. Imagine constant fatigue that limits your activities, brain fog, or even needing regular dialysis treatments that consume hours of your week. That's why understanding the 5 worst habits that kill your kidneys unknowingly is incredibly important. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge to protect these vital organs and ensure you can continue to live a vibrant, fulfilling life for years to come. First up, let's talk about a habit so common, so seemingly harmless, yet incredibly detrimental to your kidneys: chronic dehydration. Many of us go through our days barely sipping water, perhaps grabbing a coffee or a sugary drink instead, completely unaware that our kidneys are silently struggling under the strain. Your kidneys are remarkable organs, tirelessly filtering waste products from your blood, balancing electrolytes, regulating blood pressure, and producing hormones essential for bone health and red blood cell production. They are essentially your body's sophisticated filtration system, and like any filter, they need a consistent flow of fluid to operate efficiently. When you're chronically dehydrated, your blood becomes more concentrated. This forces your kidneys to work much harder to filter out waste, as they're trying to process a thicker, more viscous fluid. Imagine trying to push mud through a sieve designed for water. That's the kind of stress you're putting on your delicate nephrons, the tiny filtering units within your kidneys. This constant overexertion can lead to wear and tear over time, gradually damaging these vital structures. Furthermore, insufficient water intake significantly increases your risk of developing kidney stones. When your urine is highly concentrated due to dehydration, minerals like calcium, oxalate, and uric acid are more likely to crystallize and clump together, forming painful stones. These stones can block the urinary tract, causing excruciating pain and potentially leading to infections or even kidney damage if left untreated. Beyond stones, chronic dehydration can also contribute to recurrent urinary tract infections (UTIs), because there isn't enough fluid to flush out bacteria from the urinary system effectively. Over years, this persistent stress and the increased risk of complications can contribute to the gradual decline of kidney function, potentially leading to chronic kidney disease (CKD), without you ever realizing the subtle damage accumulating daily. It's an insidious process, often without obvious symptoms until significant damage has occurred, which is why recognizing the importance of consistent hydration is paramount for kidney health. Have you experienced this? Share in the comments. Moving on to our second critical habit that silently erodes your kidney health, let's discuss the seemingly innocuous overuse of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, commonly known as NSAIDs. Medications like ibuprofen, naproxen, and even high-dose aspirin are readily available over the counter and are often our go-to solution for headaches, muscle aches, menstrual cramps, and general inflammation. Their accessibility and effectiveness make them a staple in many households, leading people to perceive them as entirely safe for frequent or prolonged use. However, this common perception masks a significant danger to your kidneys, a danger many remain completely unaware of until it's too late. The mechanism by which NSAIDs harm your kidneys is complex but crucial to understand. Our kidneys rely on a delicate balance of blood flow to filter waste products efficiently. A group of compounds called prostaglandins plays a vital role in maintaining this optimal blood flow, especially when your body is under stress, such as during dehydration or when blood pressure is slightly low. Prostaglandins act as vasodilators, meaning they help widen the blood vessels that supply blood to the kidneys, ensuring they receive enough oxygen and nutrients to perform their essential functions. NSAIDs work by inhibiting the production of these very prostaglandins. While this inhibition is effective in reducing pain and inflammation elsewhere in the body, it inadvertently constricts the renal arteries, reducing blood flow to the kidneys. When kidney blood flow is compromised, particularly over extended periods or with high doses, the delicate filtering units, nephrons, are starved of oxygen, leading to damage. This can manifest as acute kidney injury, AKI, a sudden and severe decline in kidney function, which can be reversible if caught early but can also lead to chronic problems. Chronic use of NSAIDs, even at seemingly moderate doses, can lead to chronic kidney disease, CKD, over time, a progressive and often irreversible condition. Certain kidney conditions like acute interstitial nephritis or papillary necrosis are also directly linked to NSAID abuse. The risk is significantly elevated in individuals who already have pre-existing kidney disease, the elderly, those who are dehydrated, or people taking other medications like diuretics or ACE inhibitors, which also affect kidney blood flow or function. The insidious nature of this habit lies in the fact that early kidney damage often presents with no noticeable symptoms, allowing the harm to accumulate silently. It's imperative to use NSAIDs sparingly, strictly adhere to recommended dosages, and seek professional medical advice for chronic pain management to protect your vital organs. Have you ever relied heavily on NSAIDs for pain relief? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Moving on from the hidden dangers of excessive sodium, our third critical habit that quietly erodes your kidney health is the often innocent-looking overuse of common pain relievers. We're talking specifically about non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs, which include widely available medications like ibuprofen, naproxen, and high-dose aspirin. While these drugs are highly effective at reducing pain, fever, and inflammation, their prolonged or excessive use can inflict significant damage on your kidneys without you even realizing it until it's too late. The mechanism behind this damage lies in how NSAIDs work. Your kidneys rely on specific compounds called prostaglandins to maintain healthy blood flow and regulate their filtration processes. Prostaglandins act like internal traffic controllers, ensuring that enough blood reaches the kidneys to be filtered efficiently and that the delicate balance of fluid and electrolytes is preserved. NSAIDs, however, function by blocking the production of these very prostaglandins. When their production is inhibited, the blood vessels leading to your kidneys can constrict, significantly reducing blood flow to these vital organs. This diminished blood supply starves the kidney tissues of oxygen and nutrients, leading to acute kidney injury, which can be sudden and severe, or, more insidiously, contribute to chronic kidney disease over time with repeated exposure. The risk is particularly elevated for individuals who already have underlying kidney conditions, are elderly, dehydrated, or are taking other medications that affect kidney function, such as diuretics or certain blood pressure drugs. Many people mistakenly believe that because these medications are available over the counter, they are entirely harmless. This misconception leads to casual, long-term use for chronic pain conditions, headaches, or even minor aches, often exceeding recommended dosages or durations. The insidious nature of NSAID-induced kidney damage means that symptoms are often absent in the early stages, or they might be vague, like fatigue or swelling, which can easily be attributed to other causes. It's crucial to understand that even standard doses, if taken consistently over an extended period, can accumulate and lead to kidney impairment. Always consult a healthcare professional before taking NSAIDs regularly, and consider alternative pain management strategies or acetaminophen, with caution regarding liver health, when appropriate. Have you ever been advised about the risks of painkillers for your kidneys, or perhaps experienced issues after prolonged use? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Moving on from what we put into our bodies through food and drink, our next critical point addresses a habit many unknowingly adopt for relief: the over-reliance on common over-the-counter painkillers. It's easy to reach for a pill when headaches, muscle aches, or joint pains strike, viewing them as harmless quick fixes. However, the chronic or excessive use of nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, like ibuprofen, naproxen, and even certain combinations containing paracetamol, acetaminophen, can silently but severely damage your kidneys. The mechanism by which NSAIDs harm the kidneys is particularly insidious. These medications work by inhibiting enzymes called cyclooxygenases, COX, which are involved in producing prostaglandins. While blocking prostaglandins helps reduce pain and inflammation, these same prostaglandins play a vital role in maintaining adequate blood flow to the kidneys. When their production is suppressed, especially in situations where the kidneys are already under stress, like dehydration, heart failure, or pre-existing kidney conditions, the blood vessels supplying the kidneys can constrict, significantly reducing blood flow. This reduced blood flow deprives kidney cells of oxygen and nutrients, leading to acute kidney injury, AKI, or over prolonged periods, contributing to chronic kidney disease, CKD. People often fall into this habit because these drugs are readily available, effective for immediate relief, and perceived as safe due to their over-the-counter status. What's often overlooked is that the kidneys are highly susceptible to changes in blood pressure and volume, and consistently interfering with their delicate blood supply mechanism puts immense strain on these vital organs. Furthermore, some combination pain relievers might contain multiple types of analgesics, increasing the toxic load on the kidneys and liver. The damage can progress unnoticed for years, as kidney disease often presents with no obvious symptoms until a significant portion of kidney function is lost. Therefore, the seemingly innocuous act of regularly popping a pain pill for persistent discomfort could be a slow, silent killer of your kidney health. It's crucial to understand that while occasional use might be safe for most, chronic self-medication without medical supervision carries substantial risks. Have you experienced this? Share in the comments. Finally, we arrive at our fifth habit, one that often operates silently in the background, yet can be profoundly damaging to your renal health: chronic stress and insufficient quality sleep. While seemingly unrelated to physical organs like the kidneys, the constant physiological strain these issues impose can insidiously erode their function over time. When you experience chronic stress, your body is perpetually in a fight or flight mode, triggering the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are designed for short-term survival, causing your heart rate to accelerate, blood vessels to constrict, and blood pressure to rise. Over prolonged periods, this sustained elevation in blood pressure places immense strain on the delicate blood vessels within your kidneys, specifically the tiny filtering units called glomeruli. These filters are crucial for removing waste products and excess fluid from your blood. Chronic high blood pressure, a direct consequence of persistent stress, is a leading cause of kidney damage, as it can scar and stiffen these vital blood vessels, impairing their ability to filter effectively. Furthermore, chronic stress promotes systemic inflammation and can disrupt fluid and electrolyte balance, both of which contribute to the progression of kidney disease. Compounding this problem is the pervasive issue of insufficient quality sleep. Sleep is not merely a period of rest, it's a critical time for the body to repair, regulate, and restore itself. During healthy sleep, your blood pressure naturally dips, giving your cardiovascular system and, by extension, your kidneys a much-needed break. However, when sleep is consistently inadequate or disrupted, this nocturnal dip in blood pressure doesn't occur, leaving your kidneys under continuous pressure. Sleep deprivation also directly impacts the balance of hormones that regulate blood pressure, glucose metabolism, and inflammation, all of which are vital for optimal kidney function. Studies have shown a strong correlation between chronic sleep deprivation and an increased risk of developing high blood pressure and diabetes, both major risk factors for kidney disease. Moreover, conditions like untreated sleep apnea, characterized by repeated pauses in breathing during sleep, cause intermittent hypoxia, low oxygen levels, and significant blood pressure fluctuations, placing tremendous stress on the kidneys and significantly increasing the risk of chronic kidney disease. The insidious nature of this habit lies in the vicious cycle it creates. Stress often leads to poor sleep, and poor sleep, in turn, exacerbates stress, creating a relentless assault on your renal system without you even realizing it. Have you experienced this? Share in the comments. Here are 5 practical, safe, and moderate health tips to support your kidney health. 1. Stay well hydrated. Consistently drinking enough water throughout the day can help your kidneys function optimally. 2. Be mindful of sodium. Being aware of and moderating your salt intake can support healthy blood pressure, which is beneficial for kidney well-being. 3. Choose balanced sweetness. Opting for water or unsweetened beverages instead of sugary drinks can help manage blood sugar levels, contributing to healthier kidneys. 4. Use medications thoughtfully. When using over-the-counter pain relievers, it's helpful to follow dosage instructions and consider discussing regular use with a healthcare professional. 5. Embrace healthy lifestyle choices. Limiting alcohol consumption and avoiding smoking are significant steps you can take to protect your kidney health. As we wrap up our time together, if anything we shared today resonated deeply within you, please take a moment to hit that like button. It truly helps us know we're connecting. And if you know someone who could benefit from this message, sharing it would mean the world, spreading kindness and inspiration far and wide. To stay part of our growing family and never miss a moment of joy or insight, make sure to subscribe. But most importantly, we long to hear your voice, your journey. Please, share your own experiences, your insights, and your wisdom in the comments below. Your stories are a precious gift to us all. And to our incredible senior viewers, remember this: your life is a testament to resilience, joy, and endless possibility. It's never too late to learn, to grow, to share your light, and to embark on new adventures. Keep shining brightly.